Ñnamdi Kanu to jail is not biasness, but ability to do the needful. Army Chief claims. General Lucky Irabo, the Chief of Defense Staff and the Army Chief, has written off perception held by many Nigerians that the military was adopting discriminatory tendencies in engaging with the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB and getting Ñnamdi Kanu detained in detention. His reaction came amid speculations that the federal government was adopting preferential treatment in tackling bandits in the north in comparison with IPOB in the southeast. General Irabo also debunked insinuations that prominent Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi was helping bandits by advocating their cause, noting that Gumi was not working for the government under any guise. Ñnamdi Kanu, who is a fighter who is fighting for injustice, is arrested. But Gumi, who is causing war in the country, is allowed to walk freely. According to him, there are two distinct scenarios between both operations, saying that what one finds in the southeast is different from what is obtainable in the north. One Sheikh Gumi, he said the Muslim who had been leading negotiations with bandits does not work for the military and that the military would not prevent anyone from playing his part in the fight against insecurity. He said what was not acceptable to the military was when such person work at cross purposes with security agencies' objectives. The Chief of Defense Staff made this assertion on Thursday when he featured at the special press briefings organized by the Presidential Communication Team at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. He equally debunked reports credited to the Pan-Yoruba Socio-Cultural Group, Afenifere, that Boko people were converging and planning to infiltrate the Federal Capital's territory, FCT Abuja, and the neighboring cities to compromise securities. You see, my dear viewers, the army will never accept. They will never accept because they are receiving instructions from the president. It is the president that is giving them instructions. So don't expect them to accept it. Don't expect them to concur with you. They will not. Definitely will not. Something that the international organization are seeing and still telling you. One person from the international organization told Buhari that, look, the same method you use in capturing and extraditing Ñnamdi Kanu, why don't you use that same method to attack and get the bandits arrested? Why don't you? All this while, you had all these talents, you had all these skills, you refused to use them in getting at the bandits. You didn't use them. You didn't. Because it is IPOP, you now know that you apply it. Don't you see that you are biased? Yes, of course you are biased. Absolutely biased. Absolutely. So this is what we are talking about. Or this is what we call biasness. What are we saying? You people have you are even seeing the bandits. You even know the bandits. You know where they are. You are seeing them. You refuse going after them. You left them to be going out constituting their nuisances. And you went on arresting innocent people who knows nothing. You see? You see? This is what we're saying. So they are right, please. They're right. They know what they're saying, please. They know what we are talking about. So I don't know. I don't understand what the chief of defense staff, Lucky Rabo, is saying. But what the people are talking about concerning being biased is the reality. Our military are biased. Since Ñnamdi Kanu has been in detention, he has been in detention. See what they have been doing to him. Is that how, generally, is that how they treat other prison, other people they arrested? Is that? You see that? That's the problem. So I don't really know why our government are like that. That is because of the kind of leader that we have gotten. Why is it that you people are not biased? Why is it that since Biafrans have been doing their agitation, it is only President Muhammadu administration that knows that IPOB is a Boko group, so they need to be proscribed. You see that? If Buhari doesn't have a hidden agenda, so this shows that he has an hidden agenda. This shows that he has a plan. And he's not happy that IPOB is standing as an obstacle to his plans. So what are we saying? So please, let's help ourselves. Let's help ourselves and tell ourselves the truth. Do you understand? And tell ourselves the truth, please. Let's tell the truth where the truth lies. You get it? You say people are not biased. You're not biased, and you're going after innocent people claiming that they are IPOB members. While you see the bandits moving freely, and you refuse to go after them, you refuse to arrest them. You say you are not biased. So who is not biased? Liars. I've told people already that if you are looking for the best people to keep secret with, to help you keep your secrets, if you're looking for the most dangerous and if you're looking for the most dangerous and corrupt group, the best criminals, it is in the military. The military are very professional in keeping secrets and also very professional in committing crimes because they have all of the skills, they have all of the training, and they have access to weapons. So they can be consulted anytime, anywhere to commit any crime. Do you understand? Can't you see that many of them are involved in all sorts of atrocities? Can't you see? Can't you see them? Of course. So, my dear listeners, let us be wise. Let us be wise and do what we know that is right. Do what we know that is right. Because we are applying too much biasness in our duties, and that is why Nigerian still remain where it is today. And I bet you Nigeria cannot go forward if we still remain like this.